All right, you decide. Donald Trump is only 3 electoral votes away from winning the presidency. And this would be, this has only happened once before. When Grover Cleveland in 1892 beat Benjamin Harrison, it was a rematch for him to take the Oval Office after being ousted in the 4 years in between. So Donald Trump is making some history. And when you think about this, we're talking about potentially a political comeback on par with Richard Nixon in the 60s, when he was given up for dead after losing to John Kennedy, losing the governor's race in California in 1962, and then comes back and wins the presidency in 1968 and wins 2 terms. It didn't end well, that's for sure. Donald Trump's hoping for a different ending, and we may see it tonight in Mar-a-Lago because he's about to speak, we think, here in the next few minutes.
Yeah, Fox News has called Pennsylvania 19 electoral votes for Trump, so that is huge for him. And Marc Martinez is staying on top of that as well. I think we'll check in with him soon, but here's, as you saw, that live look. Mark, they're getting excited there in West Palm, waiting for Mr. Trump to speak.
Yeah, that's right. And as you mentioned, those 19 electoral votes in Pennsylvania now going into Donald Trump's corner, leaving him just 3 electoral votes away now from 270. All he really needs to get now would be Alaska with their 3 electoral votes, and it's game over. He could also take some other states as well. So we just don't know how it's all going to play out. But we do know that there perhaps, depending on the way this all goes tonight, and it's looking very good tonight for Donald Trump, there may be a lot of Monday morning quarterbacking for not picking Josh Shapiro to be Kamala Harris's running mate. So many people were talking about that, saying you need to get Shapiro to get Pennsylvania. They went the other way and went with Tim Walz. Who knows? There'll be plenty of time to figure out exactly how this all played out. But that may be something that they're going to look at and say, wow, we wish we would have made that decision differently than we did. But this is the way it's all playing out right now. We've got another swing state, Pennsylvania, being called for Donald Trump tonight. Still, looking at this map right now, if you're in the Trump team, you've got to feel very good about the way that this election night all played out. Again, very likely a history-making evening for him.
And we were talking about it. Mr. Trump was already on his way to the watch party about 30 minutes or so ago. So maybe they had they had an inkling that this was the way it was going to go and he was going to speak to the crowd.
Mark, they were feeling confident in Trump land really in the last few days. They felt like they were going to do really well. In the battlegrounds, there was a lot of talk that they would sweep them all. And they might. Yeah. It's possible. But the other part of this, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden gets out of the race on July 21st. She's got about 100 and something odd days to introduce herself to the country, and it was kind of a slow rollout. And you just wonder if it was just way too heavy a lift to try to convince people in the matter of 3 months that you're ready to take this on.
Certainly was a lot of work to do in 3. Most presidential elections, they're like a year long, and you have so much time to figure things out, get your stump speeches just perfect, figure out what's going right, what's going wrong. When you only have 3 months to do that, it is a lot of work. And, to her team's credit, they did a lot. They were all over the place. They did get big crowds. They got a lot of endorsements. They were everywhere, it seemed. So it did seem like there was a lot of momentum behind the Harris team, and there were a lot of supporters, that's for sure.